Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back and happy holidays. Yes, that is correct. I'm still playing Lost Judgment, and it is now a couple days after Thanksgiving 2021. So officially I've been playing this game for about 2 months, and as I predicted when I started playing it, I haven't beaten it yet. I play it so casually. I play it like once a week, maybe twice a week tops, and we basically make next to no progress every time I play. Tonight, I'd like to make some progress, and the good news is that in the last couple of streams that we've played this, there actually has been some concrete progress because I got all the cards needed to play this VR game indefinitely. I can play as many times as I want, grind as much as I want, and earn extra credits, which is what I want to do right now as we start tonight. I want to have some fun runs in here, earn some money, and then do some interaction with you guys in the stream chat so that we can actually entertain ourselves while I play this and earn credits, because I'm going to need these credits to continue on with the school story missions. I need the money to upgrade my bike for the bike missions. I need the money to upgrade the robots for the robotics club. So I need to do this. It's kind of essential that I do this, all right? So let's just do this a couple times, but then once I'm done doing that, we're going to switch over and do story. I want to do story tonight. It's been like 2 weeks since I've had any story progression, and I'm ready for it. So we're going to do that tonight, okay? Now, I think it's time to start taking bets. Today is November 27th. Let's take some bets, everyone. Will I complete Lost Judgment by Christmas? I'm very curious. In fact, you know what? Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll right now. Will Phil complete Lost Judgment by Christmas? Yes? No? Here we go. I'm doing a poll in the chat. Will I actually finish it in December before Christmas? Alright, now let's go ahead and let's do a run in Paradise VR. Now we can do the long course, which we haven't even done yet. We're going to play against a strong rival again. We haven't done... Let's do Higashi. This is the ex-Yakuza who now owns the arcade. Let's do it. People are voting. Let's see how this vote goes.
Here we
Very
go.
curious. Oh, here we go.
Let's
We get
do
more
this.
spider blood. Running fast as you can, you must outrun the Spider-Man. Oopsie, he fell and stubbed his toe, and now he squirted spider blood. I don't know what the hell they're saying. Probably not English, though. That's probably why I don't understand it. Alright, this is the first time we're doing the long course. Okay. Alright, here we go. Come on. 6, beautiful. Uno. Dos. Tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. And by the way, this is a super long course. Damn, there's a ton of spaces in this course. What did I get? I got a silver ring. I think that's worth a good amount of yens. That's good. He got a 6 as well. Son of a bitch. Rival battle. We're going head to head. Okay. What are we doing? Yes, I won. Oh shit, what's going on? How do you do this? Holy crap, defeat the main rival. Tough. I can't even tell who the main rival is, but I think I'm hitting it. Oh god, look at this, what he did to me! Ah! I only have 2 styles, I think. I think I only have Crane and Snake. Yeah, they're only giving me Crane and Snake, that's it. They won't let me do any other styles. Oh no, here we go. Nice, finish it. Finish this one. Come on, get up. Oh, why? Here we go. EX action. Grab one of them. Nice. And... oh, I did it. Nice. That was tough. I didn't even know which one I was fighting the real one. By the way, the poll is currently 79% no, I will not finish this game by Christmas. Gee, thanks, guys. Alright, so I took out the rival. Very good. My turn.
Roll them.
A single fucking roll. Fuck.
Oh,
And I lost a star? Yeah, son of a bitch. I lost 7 stars. Great. So I beat my rival to earn stars and I immediately lost the stars. How nice. Slayer just did a $5 tip for the animation play. I missed it. I completely missed it. Did it play or not? I don't know. Well, Slayer tipped me $5 and says, here's some money to see the first tip animation. How was Black Friday this year? Was it as chaotic as the other years? Oh, yes. So, I had to drive my wife to work. Okay? I had to drive my wife to work because I didn't want her to go to work and have to find a parking spot and deal with all those chaotic people in the lot and everything on Black Friday. I knew it would be so stressful and just not worth it. So I told her, I'll drop you off at work and I'll pick you up later tonight when you get out of work. So to get to her job wasn't actually that bad at all. It was about around the same time it takes to get there. But as soon as we hit the parking lot was bumper to bumper people, crazy amounts of crazy drivers who were like just so angry that they had to wait. They were actually like trying to swerve around each other. One guy, we were in line bumper to bumper, okay?
Here it goes.
And waiting to turn right.
Nothing.
And behind, like 2-3 cars behind us, a guy just decides, I'm not waiting anymore. He goes into the other lane, the opposite lane, and starts driving into oncoming traffic. He doesn't want to wait. And he's literally veering around cars illegally. Like he's going to hurt someone. He's going to kill someone. The guy's an asshole. Then as he's doing that, there's a guy who's a woman who's 2 cars in front of us. She decides she's going to do a U-turn out of nowhere for no reason. So she starts to do a U-turn while this guy's driving into oncoming traffic, and they almost hit each other. They were like this and slammed on each other's brakes. And we're both just sitting there in the car like, what is wrong with fucking people? Every fucking Black Friday this shit happens, and it's like, it's so ridiculous, man. So anyway, and then it took us another like 25 minutes to get through the parking lot so I could drop my wife off at work. And then it took me, like, no exaggeration, like 30-40 minutes to get home because there was so much traffic coming home. So it was a nightmare. It really was a fucking nightmare. And I'm glad that I did that for her because I really wouldn't have wanted her to have to find a parking spot in that situation. There was no parking at all where she worked.
Bring it.
All right. What did he roll? A 4? So he's 1 behind me. He got an item.
That's the good shit.
He got a bronze ring. He said that's some good shit. That's the good shit. By the way, guys, did the animation play for Slayer? Because I missed it. I was doing the game and I didn't look. The tip came in and I missed that. Hopefully it played the animation.
Come on.
Thank you, Slayer, for that tip. Oh, a 1? Fucking shit.
Come on,
So
roll.
good. Come on. Ruby earrings. I hope those are worth something. Well, he's going to get like a 17 roll now. Watch this shit. I told you. It's a 5. It's fucking bullshit. It did play? Okay, cool. Thanks for telling me, guys. Because obviously Slayer wants to see them. It would be suck if Slayer tipped and didn't get to see it. He's doing a combat challenge.
You learn your lesson yet?
Is Kat a cashier? Kat has to do a lot of different responsibilities at her job. And yes, one of her responsibilities is ringing people up. So yeah, she had to deal with that shit. He got sapphire earrings. What's better, rubies or sapphires? I don't know. I'm not a jeweler. Yeah, I don't know about precious stones.
Now.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I gotta go straight. Combat stage. Okay. Alright, 3-star opponents are gonna be badasses. But it's only one guy? Oh, okay. Fucker. He dodged. Did you see that? Wow. Guard break that motherfucker. Nice. So to beat him, you need to do a dodge roll and then hit afterward, and it'll lead into a combo. Okay, he's tough. Alright, so the poll, I got another silver ring. The poll says 80% of people say there's no way I'll beat this by Christmas, which is pretty funny. I'm going to do my best to play it at least twice a week moving forward. Seriously, I really want to beat this. I don't want to neglect the audience who likes it, because I like it too. It's just there's so much shit going on right now with games. You know, I don't have time to play this 3-4 times a week.
Bring it!
The rival rolls a 3, so he's going to be ahead by 1. He'll make his choice here. He went left. He went left. Maybe I'll go right.
On a roll!
Oh, of course, he gains 7 stars. Right. Have I heard of a service where I can buy square foot of a land in Scotland Island and be granted the title of Lord or Lady? No, I have not heard of that ghost. Then again, I don't have money for that shit, so I probably would never heard of it. Okay, what is this? We got a parkour stage.
Yes.
Parkour, parkour, hardcore parkour. Here we go. Start. Just keep climbing. I said just keep climbing. Come on, you've got to climb, you've got to go, and do it in time. Come on. Nothing I can do about that at all. All it really did was slow me down. Oh, I get faster when I grab the pink, so... I didn't even do that. I seriously didn't sidestep there. I don't know. Alright, I got 78 meters. I guess that's not bad. I don't know. Gods, I remember, yes, I did the Summer of Judgment and it took over 2 months to finish, just like this is taking me forever to finish. I know. I'm gonna definitely use my stars next time. How many stars does this guy have? Oh, he did it too. He used his stars. Roll change +2. He rolls, he gets 5. So he gets a 7, you piece of shit. Tyrone, I agree. It's good to see more Lost Judgment. Alright, looks like Slayer just did another $10 tip. I missed to see if the animation popped up or not for this one. It says now, like it just happened, but I don't see the animation. Maybe I missed it. I don't know. I'm missing all these animations tonight. I totally didn't see it, right? Did you guys see the animation? So Slayer tipped $10 more. Says, here's money for the second animation. Some tips for the VR missions. When you have enough stars, you can use the star skill that will make your opponent skip their turn. That's right. And that means you get double turn. That's probably the best one. Oh, you saw it? The jingle all the way tip? Alright, cool. I'm literally missing every animation. I've turned my head, I turn back, and the animation's over. So that was jingle all the way. I love that one. Thank you very much, Slayer, for a $10 tip now. That gets us up to $21 in tips. Thank you, Slayer. Appreciate that. So yeah, I think I should save up my stars for the freeze so I get the double turn, right? How many do I have right now? Let's take a look. I have 18. That might be enough for the double turn. Yes, turn skip. I'm going to do it. Wait, what? You won't roll dice a turn, but your next roll you multiply by 5. Oh, shit. Now, let's do turn skip. Let's do turn skip.
Let's play the odds.
Okay. Alright, now we roll twice.
Come on.
5, sweet. Uno, dos, double dose, the third dose, and then 5. Another parkour challenge. Slayer, that's cool. You can if you want. You don't have to give me the heads up. I mean, the animations for you guys on the stream. I've seen the animations. I think they're amazing. I think the best animations I've ever had on the damn stream. That's why I'm so happy about them. And that the person who made them was so generous that they worked on these and made them for my streams for this time of year. It's so special to have that kind of cool stuff on the streams. Obviously, it feels like better production value than I deserve, that's for sure. So I like it. I like it. Oh shit, I'm gonna hit. Oh, God. Fucking sofa hit me in the face. A Barco Lounge. Oh, wait, there's a dead end. I gotta go this way. I'm gonna run out of grip. Okay, there we go. this way. Oh, I'm gonna need it again. Oh my god, I got completely destroyed. Yo, look how many items are falling. Yo, this is serious business. Whoa! Well, I got 51. Dude, that was hard. That was seriously tough. Okay. So, I got a deluxe sandwich? That's what they gave me? I played a minigame, they gave me a sandwich. Gee, thanks. Alright, so he gets no turn. Screw you. Skip your turn. Now, wait a minute. Can you infinitely use the star skill? What? This'll help. Whoa, this is cheap. Can I just keep doing it every turn?
Now.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Combat stage. This is gonna be tough. These combat stages are tough right now. He's got a fucking sword. I don't like this. Oh, good shit. He's almost dead. Nice. He didn't get to hit me once. That was a good shit right there. Excellent. Slayer says, I just did this to win the VR games. Turn skip. Wow. Oh, that's cheap. You just keep doing turn skip over and over. That's broke. Ooh, diamond earrings. Those are probably worth a lot of money, right? Yeah, look, I gained another 6 stars. I can just keep doing turn skip. Now he can't go. Skip turn. Wow. Here we go. We'll do it again. Turn skip.
Let's play the odds.
Broken. Ross says, who do I prefer, my European morning stream audience or my American night stream audience? That's not necessarily the case, even though there may be more Americans maybe on the night stream than the day stream. I enjoy everyone who attends my streams. It's not like, oh, you know, one audience is better than the other or anything like that. It's not competition. Pearl earrings, are those better than diamond? I don't know. Once again, he gets no turn. Hello to the Bone Daddy. How's it going? Well, we can skip one more turn, but then he's going to get to start moving again. This will help. Okay. Come on, give me more than a freaking 1. 2! Great. So I'm not really that much ahead of him. Even after 3 turn skips, I'm still almost barely maintaining a lead here.
Nice. Got it.
Got it. A gold Koro Nyan. Oh, that's worth a lot. I only got 3 stars. Shit. Alright, so now I get one more turn before he gets to move. Do. Yeah. Now I need a good spin. I need a good roll. Come on.
Roll 'em.
Oh, that's a very good one. That's the best possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Another. No. Ooh, star game.
Here we
That's
go.
cool. Star game. Very nice. How many stars does my rival have, I wonder?
Yeah!
He did roll change +2. He used his stars.
Bring it!
Ah, he only got a 1. He gets to go 3. He's like, he's gonna get. Oh, star minus. Take his stars away. He got owned.
Piss off!
He got owned. So good surprises. What about the good old boys who always show up for all the streams? Are they your favorites? I don't play favorites. I'm happy for anyone who can attend my streams and chill with me on a daily basis. I do not care where you're from. I don't care who you are, where you're from. Don't care what you did, as long as you watch me. That was disturbing, actually. That was incredibly disturbing. Another 3-star opponent. A fucking tiger? What? I don't like this. I have almost no health. Look at his arm is twitching. I have almost no health left, man. This is crazy. The tiger is fucking fighting me. Jesus. When did you fight a tiger in this game? Oh, all I got was a shitty bronze ring. That's terrible. Alright, next turn, I'm gonna skip this guy's turn again. Guts, he said, you know Yakuza 8 is gonna take place several years after 7. Actually, they already announced it, yes, that it will be Ichiban Kasuga will be the main character of the next Yakuza game, and yes, it will take place years later, so I did know that, yes. The Bone Days, what do I want for Christmas? Oh, man. What do I want for Christmas? Goodwill toward men, peace on earth, and, you know, a good meal.
Let's play the
and a nice day with my wife, because I'm not streaming that day. There you go.
Roll them.
2! Oh my god, the worst possible fucking roll. Well, it looks like a star up. Do I have enough to get 8? Yeah, no! I have 7. Now I can't have him skip his turn. Fuck. Fuck. There's 4 possible spaces where I can hit a combat space. I wonder what happens if we run out of health. I don't know.
Now.
1! And now a star minus. You gotta be fucking kidding me. This sucks. I'm getting owned, dude. I'm getting completely owned. Watch, you're gonna roll 6. I guarantee it. Roll 6. Oh, I only got a 1. But he got star up. That's not good.
That's the good shit.
Carlos says, you know, the wishes that you just said you want for Christmas may seem small, but if the world shared those desires, we'd be in a better place. It's true.
Roll them.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, good. Star up. That's a good one. Now, here we go. I need to get anything but a 2. If I get a 2, I have to fight again, and I don't want to have to fight again. Okay. Hopefully I make a lot of money on this one because it's so long. Of course he rolled a 5, by the way. Of course he did.
Monoroll!
So anything but a 2 is good for me here. Literally anything but a 2. I would welcome.
Now.
You gotta be fucking shitting me. A fucking 2. I'm done. I have no health. I have no health, so I'm screwed. I am. I'm not. There's no way I'm gonna be able to win. Yeah, I'm done. Look, you can't even dodge it. I got him. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh, rapid punches. Oh my god. He got completely demolished. His face is like pudding. I turned him into cranberry sauce. God damn. Wow. Wow. Now I got 6 stars. Okay, I can make him skip his turn. Of course, he'll roll a 6 here. And he'll use plus 7. I knew it. Plus 2. Use the plus 2. See you later, Kevin. Have a good night, man.
Bring it.
So he gets 6. I called it. I said he's going to end up getting a 6. He gets a 6. Wow. And he gets a star increase. No, he gets a gift. Okay.
That's the good shit.
Alright, let's make him skip his turn again. No! What happened? I got robbed. I don't even know what happened. I wanted to use it, wouldn't let me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is very good. Plus stars. Cool. That's good. So I'm definitely gonna have him either freeze turn or I could do the ×5, which would be good. Well, we'll figure it out. Actually, ×5 I did 20 stars. I don't have it. Of course he rolls a 6. Of course he does.
Monoroll!
Emerald earrings. Alright, I'm gonna freeze his ass. Now wait a minute. Yeah, turn skip. This will help. So if I roll a 2 or a 6, I'm screwed because it's combat and I have no health. I need anything but a 2 or a 6.
Come on.
You piece of shit. I'm screwed. I have to fight and I have no health. I'm gonna die. Yeah. This is bullshit, dude. They made me do every fight. They literally made me do every fight in this game, so I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm really dead. No, I'm done. I fucking did it with 0 health. Oh my god. I did it with 0 health. Whoa. Oh. Wow. Oh. Can I do a double star thing or no? Play your turn. If I roll 1, 2, 3, a 4, I'm screwed. Anything but a 4, I'm okay.
Let's play the odds.
So anything but 4. Here we go. Ready?
Now.
It gave me a 4. The game has given me every combat stage. Now, wait a minute. Can I walk back 4 and then go forward again? I think I can. 1. Oh, wait. 2. That works. 3, 4. Oh, that's a trick. Wait, what? 2 spaces to go. What? Oh. So I'd have to go 4 all the way back. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This.
A drone challenge, which I haven't done yet. The game gave me every combat stage. Every fucking one. How do I do this? Wait a minute. Right trigger fires a bullet. Oh, I see. That's it? That was it? So now he gets to go, because... No, he skipped his turn, right? He skipped his turn. Okay. But now, if I roll a 1, 2, 3... A 4... If I roll a 4, I'm screwed. And if I roll... It's just a 4. Oh, look at this! The Nyan cat now attacks me. I was burglarized. And I lost a turn, or... Your items got stolen. I lost all my items. The game took all my items. Seriously. I'm pretty sure the game took all my items.
Come on.
No, I went the wrong way. Fuck. No, come on. I read the... Come on. The game had me turn the wrong way, and now they won't let me go back. Are you fucking serious, man? This is garbage. It's really robbing me right now.
Nice. That'll do it.
I'm totally screwed. So he finally gets a turn. I think he has a bunch of stars to spend, too.
Bring it!
I'm totally screwed, man. Why did he give me the combat every roll?
That's the good shit.
That was so dumb. Every fucking roll is a fight. How is that fair? Yeah, so now I don't even know which way I'm facing. I literally don't know which way I'm facing.
Now.
I don't know. I don't know which way is the goal. How do I know which way is the goal? The game doesn't tell you. No, see, that's the wrong way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Here we go.
This sucks. I'm so blown, man. Yes, later you get back your items and you fight the normal kind. I can't. I have no health. I can't fight anything. I literally can't fight anything. I'm completely screwed.
Come on.
Okay.
Now's my chance.
So now I get super bonus, right? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, way.
But now my next turn I get like double bonus. So I'm gonna win, but I'm gonna have no rewards. I'm gonna win and get nothing for it because that stupid evil Noro Cayenne took all my items. And some of those are worth a ton. Some of them are worth 500,000. And I'm gonna get nothing. So if I roll a 1, I'm screwed. No, actually I'm fine.
As many times as you want.
I'm on the combat. No, am I? I can't tell. No, that was the rival. I see. Slayers is later on. You can get star seals to help you recover health. Oh, see, I don't have those. So if I roll a 1, I'm boned. But no, actually I'm not, because the Coral 9 will have me go extra anyway. Alright, lockpick challenge.
Here goes nothing. Almost there. Got it.
The gold, oh, I think that's worth a lot. The gold Noro Cayenne is worth a lot, I think. So at least I'll get some money out of this. Oh.
Yeah!
So I'm gonna narrowly win this with 0 health. Because I had to fight every fight possible.
That's the good shit.
Alright, time to win. Slayers, I think you get back health when you get the Coral 9 too. You're right, I did. I got all my health back, you're right.
Hell yeah!
So I win, but I get like almost no rewards because the stupid thing stole all my rewards and I couldn't go back and get them because I had no health. So the gold Coral 9 is worth 1 million, right? And the platinum plate is worth 100,000, so I guess I'm gonna make over 1 million yen on this. That's good. The thing is, I would have had way more than that if I didn't get everything stolen. Okay. So I got 500,000 bonus for beating my rival, and then encountering the king was 30,000, and don't fail at a space event was 30,000. So I still get a lot of money. Look at all that money. Damn, that's a lot for one run, man. That's sweet. Woo! Very good.
This is the best.
So first time clear reward, Hug Bomb Beta, quintuple millionaire I got, probably because I've raised 4 million yen in the game before. For clearing all on standard rules, you now unlock a challenge rules mode. On the challenge rules, when your rival is much stronger, the rewards are even more luxurious. If your rival reaches the goal before you, your items are taken from you, and the missions you accomplish during the game are nullified. I hope we continue to enjoy. Great. Yes, I did play Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition, Simple Bubble. Yufo Higashi, you have to think of it, he and I never really hit it off.
I guess so.
One's a sharp guy with a soft heart, and the other's got sharp clothes and a soft head. Not sure what you mean by that. Anyway, whatever, it was just him and me. None of us spoke a word. The guy's tough to read. I bet he's a big nerd. Reads the newspaper every morning and loves the evening news. Somehow I get the feeling you don't really care for the guy. Nah, ain't it like we're on bad terms? We just never had a connection, you know? It's like our souls are drifting along separate paths. They exist on a separate plane, feel me?
Hold on.
Okay, but I know you two have at least one thing in common. That is, you're both super committed to wearing sunglasses, and even in the middle of night. Oh, you're right. I think he's into fashion too. That could very well be. Maybe you should take the first step and find out. Huh, I always thought it was some plain vanilla punk. Guess I should have given him more credit. Wow. Alright, well, I think that's enough of that for now. That took like almost a half an hour to do, so let's save up. Like I told you guys, let's advance the plot a bit tonight. Let's get some plot advancement and see what's going on here. Wait, I went the wrong way. Wait, no I didn't. I gotta go on the elevator. Okay. No, Simple Bubble Ichiban is not in this game. That is not correct. Okay. So for the plot, where do we have to go? We have to go back to, Kamurocho, right? We're in Ichinjo right now. Alright, back to Kamurocho. Yes, we're making forward progress right now, guys. I promised you we would. We're doing it. I'm not going to dilly-dally here. I want to do some progress in the plot tonight. For sure. Ah! I'm away. Oh, I love how this game looks, man. I do. Look at it. It's beautiful. Beautiful graphics. The Xbox Series X. This is actually the first major playthrough I did on the Xbox Series X. I've done a lot since, because I started this sometime in September, but this was the first major one I did. Okay. It's time to crash. Here we go. Does this have DLCs? Nothing major yet. The only DLCs like adds on a few extra like customizables and things like that, but nothing major. No story-based DLCs or anything like that. All right. Hello to Geek Generalist. He says, hello there. I missed some streams. Glad to be here. How are things? Things are going good, Geek Generalist. Thank you for asking. We're going to have a nice plot advancement here in Lost Judgment tonight. I had a hectic Black Friday yesterday, but my Thanksgiving was quite good. So, all right, time for Sori-san and me to interview Ahara. So we're going back to interview Ahara again at the jail. So we need to get to a cab to do that, right? Yes. Okay. Here we go, here we go. Ow. Alright, to the detention center to advance the plot. Here we go. Alright, Kagome, have a good night. Thanks for chilling, man. I'll see you tomorrow. Sounds good. Now, wait a minute. If the trial's over and everything, what right do they even have to request this guy?
You're recommending an appeal. I have that right? Did some new evidence come to light?
Yui Mamiya told us some things. Like how you faked your alibi for Mikoshiba's murder. You wanted the sexual battery conviction, right?
Well...
Your goal was to avenge your son and humiliate the law on a grand scale.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ahara-san, we have a much better grasp of the situation than you think.
And what exactly have you grasped?
Like Yagami-san just said, you're innocent. As far as the harassment goes. As your lawyer, I'll file for an appeal. And we'll make sure the world knows it.
Thanks, but no. I'm scum of the earth. A pervert. The prosecution and the judge made that very clear in the verdict.
On the day of the crime, October 7th, at around 6:30 a.m., you were in Ijincho, not Tokyo.
Baloney. I was relaxing at home.
Baloney.
Except that you weren't.
Oh?
You wanted to give the man who pushed your son to suicide the beating of a lifetime. And you'd miss out on that opportunity if you were at home, which is why you were in Ijincho instead. Isn't that right? You and Kawana's former student staked out Mikoshiba's house until he left. Then you dragged your prey into a car and brought him to an abandoned building in Ijincho, which would later become a murder scene. Every bone on Mikoshiba's fingers was broken. Remembering how he pushed Toshiro-kun to his death, it's no wonder you'd go that far. You tortured Mikoshiba without a shred of remorse. You inflicted no small amount of pain and terror. There's no way you weren't there, and I'd put my money on that.
And then...
You need the whole play-by-play, even though you already know it?
Oh, not at all. I'm just fascinated by this outrageous little story.
I'll use a piece of evidence to show what he did next after beating up Mikoshiba.
As for what you did next after beating Mikoshiba,
You murdered him.
quite a home video.
Without leaving anything on Mikoshiba's body that could be traced back to you, you slit his throat. Estimated time of death was around 7:30 a.m. on October 7th. You tossed the bloody coat and made your way to Ikebukuro Station, where Yui Mamiya was waiting.
Are you sure? I was at Ikebukuro by 7:30 a.m. Would have been impossible for me to kill Mikoshiba and Ijinsho.
The person in the security camera footage in Ikebukuro was a double who imitated your likeness. The identity of whom belonged to Jin Kawana, the handyman in Ijinsho. Or maybe you know him by a different name. Former high school teacher Yu Kitakata. So which name did he give you?
I don't know who you're talking about.
With Kawana in view of the security camera, you met up with Yui Mamiya at Ikebukuro first. That's where you touched the undergarments she had prepared. The police would later discover the trace evidence on your hands and pin the groping on you. Then you made your way to Shinjuku Station. After that, Mamiya and Kawana acted out the groping as they arrived at Shinjuku Station. Kawana jumped out of the train and Mamiya chased after him. And then, in the smallest of blind spots in a station absolutely packed with cameras, you were waiting for Kawana, who looked just like you.
I agree, Mark. The character
With the
models
two
are
of you
outstanding in
matching,
this game.
you were able to swap places in that huge crowd without anyone
Pretty much
noticing.
photorealistic.
Kawana handed you the transit card used to pass the ticket gate. Just one piece of hard evidence that places you in Ikebukuro at 7:43 a.m. And right after the swap, Mamiya started calling for help. After that, well, we've all seen how the news reported it. You were caught in a public place with plenty of witnesses.
An active duty police officer arrested for sexual battery. The public outcry was very clear. As a result, despite it being your first offense, you were actually tried and convicted.
So normally they wouldn't have been tried
The
and convicted for a
consensus
first
is that it
offense?
was a fitting
Huh.
punishment for someone so heinous.
Interesting
Even as your
Japanese law.
lawyer, I felt the same.
Have some confidence in yourself, Shirosaki-sensei. The prosecution, the judge, and a lawyer like you all laid out the evidence in court and found me guilty. I'm in no position to doubt you. And I've long accepted the ruling that Toshiro was never bullied.
Of course.
There's nothing I can do but abide by the rule of law. Right? That's all I can do, right?
I know what you're trying to say. You carried out the justice that the courts wouldn't, right?
Everything my son went through was passed off like it never even happened. School, the teachers, and yes, the court. They all dismissed the reason he died.
That's when Kawana came in the picture, telling you Toshiro-kun had been bullied. But was it Kawana's words that suddenly made you want to kill Mikoshiba? Because all of his fingers were broken while he was still alive. Was that really all just your pent-up rage?
What do you have to say, Ihara-san?
There shouldn't have been any evidence of Mikoshiba's bullying. Who told Ihara the truth? Did your son tell you he was bullied? Did Kawana tell you about the bullying? Did you discover the bullying online? Did Sawa-sensei tell you what happened? I'm gonna think it was Sawa-sensei, actually. Either Sawa-sensei or Kawana, it's one or the other. We'll ask this.
Was Sawa-sensei the one who told you the truth? She was the only person Toshiro-kun confided in. You had to have heard it from her, right?
Nearly hit the nail on the head,
Ah!
as they say.
Haha!
Nearly?
After my trial, she confessed she knew about the bullying. But only to her old teacher over the phone. She had no idea she was being recorded.
Recorded, oh shit.
What?
Kawana-san let me listen to that recording where I learned Sawa-sensei had been muzzled by both the homeroom teacher and the lawyer. That was the proof of Toshiro's bullying I'd wanted all throughout the trial.
Aha!
After hearing Sawa-sensei's words, I finally understood. They pushed my boy over the edge.
Was there no other evidence of the bullying? Like a diary of Toshiro-kun's or something of the sort?
Nothing. Toshio never talked to me or my wife about the bullying. And that was probably all my fault. He was bullied in middle school, too. Kids would throw his pencil case around or hide his books. When I heard about it, I chewed him out. They walk all over you because you're weak. Grow spine, I told him.
What a nice thing to say to your son.
I take it that was the wrong approach.
Yeah. I can't imagine how much courage it took for him to come forward about his suffering. I'm sure he felt ashamed about it. And I should have listened when he pleaded for help. I should have told him I was proud of his bravery. But instead, I pushed him away.
So he blames himself.
And in the end, Toshio tried to make sure he never showed weakness to us again.
This is all making sense now. That's why he never told his parents.
How much pain he was in.
Jeez.
He
Sad.
went to
Sad
a
and
private
fucked up.
school out in Yokohama because he hated living with me. But in the end, he still suffered.
And that's why you didn't hesitate to unleash hell on Mikoshiba.
No, seriously, everyone failed this kid. His parents failed him. His teachers failed him. His peers failed him. Everyone failed this kid. Anyone who could have helped or protected this kid essentially did exactly the wrong thing. The only one who wanted to do the right thing was Sawa-san, and she was muzzled by the school, by the lawyers, and everything. So everything, every piece around this kid's life failed him. What? No wonder he was so depressed that he would try to commit suicide. He thinks, I have no way to ever improve my life situation ever. It's just going to get worse until I can't take it anymore. Wow. It's pretty fucked up. Tommy Brown did a super chat. Thank you, Tommy Brown. I'm not giving you a kiss. That's absolutely disgusting. But thank you for being the first super chatter of the night, because there have been none other than that tonight. Thank you. Okay. What a sad story. What a messed up situation, huh? Okay.
You say so.
He's still on a bit to murdering Mikoshiba. He must be killing him not to.
So the first time Kawana showed up was when he let you listen to the phone call with Sawa-sensei, right?
Yes. He approached me and asked me if I still wanted justice for my son. I was in uniform when he came to me too. Very bold. But it paid off. I owe him a debt of gratitude. He reassured me he had already taken care of multiple individuals like
He's spilling the beans.
Hiroshima.
Good evening,
Urged
Derek.
other
How you doing?
families to avenge the children they lost to bullying. He'd tell them that simply being branded a bully wasn't enough. He promised to deliver real justice.
If justice can be served at one's own discretion, laws would cease to serve their function. If the law isn't fair to everyone, no one will obey it. The law is only able to help the powerless because it can't be swayed by money, force, or anything else.
Then tell me, what's the solution when the law fails to punish someone who laughs in its face? To overlook those the law won't judge is to abandon those the law couldn't protect.
To render justice with confidence, you require sufficient evidence.
Some of the victims' families refused Kawana's offer of revenge, telling him it would be unforgivable. But even after rejecting his offer, not a one reported Kawana-san to the police. Do you understand what that implies? Whether you follow through with revenge or not, Kawana-san presents a solution that resonates with people. Being that the law is unfair and imperfect. Am I wrong about that?
No, you're not. But we're fighting to make it as fair as we can. Laws have to change until they are perfect.
They don't change fast enough. Toshiro's death was murder by another name. Yet Hiromi Kushiba walked free. He even got to enroll in a teaching program as a student teacher. Someone like him? It's insane!
He's right.
Die of old age before the law was ever written to be fair enough.
Of all the people who you would want to be a student teacher. Would you want a student that was a bully and bullied someone into murdering themselves or committing suicide? You know, self-murder or suicide. I mean, yeah, I mean, holy fuck. He's right. But obviously, I don't agree with murdering the person. But man, is he right? I mean, that's the worst possible person you probably want as a student teacher. What's up, Madara's God? Good evening. Good to see you. Did the animation play? Slayer just did a $20 tip. Did the animation play? I don't know if it did. If it didn't, I can play it manually. But I was watching the cutscene. I didn't see it. Did anyone see a pop-up happen for Slayer's $20 tip? If not, I will manually do it. Or I can just manually do it now. So Slayer did a $20 tip. He says, here's the third animation. In terms of bullying in Asian countries, especially Korea and Japan, bullying is not taken seriously and usually downplayed. Online harassment for celebrities is quite severe. Some of them end up taking their own life. That's so fucked up, man. Carlos says, it's really easy to understand this man's point of view because it seems like the protagonists are too idealistic in this game. They believe the law will work perfectly. Humans will always be imperfect. What's funny is everyone says we weren't paying attention. We were focused on the story. We don't know if the animation played or not. That's actually funny. We were all to the story so heavy we didn't even notice. Well, I'll play it anyway. Hold on. I'll play the animation. It's funny because it's definitely worth playing if it didn't play. Hold on a second. Let me think. How can I do this? I need to do it manually. I need to. What the fuck? Oh, never mind. That was a crash. So let me see. Here we go. We'll do this, and this would be this. And then it would be streaming tools, my overlays. Here we go. They don't want to tarnish the school name, but that's fucking stupid. How is a school, think how dumb that is. There's bullying at the school. What's better, to hide the bullying or to actually say, okay, we admit there's bullying and we want to fix it and therefore we will fix it instead of ignoring it and pretend like it doesn't exist? You know what I'm saying? Like, wouldn't the school look better saying, okay, so we acknowledge that there's a problem with bullying and we solved the problem, right? We took care of it because we take that shit seriously and we care for our students, as opposed to, oh, we just brushed it under the rug and pretend like it never happened, right? All right, so you guys ready? Here comes a $20 animation. Thank you very much, Slayer, for the $20 tip. We're now up to $41 of tips tonight. Here it comes. One of the best scenes of Scrooged. Only it's me getting the shit beat out of me. Very nice. It comes in. Oh, look. It's Ghost of Christmas. Oh! There we go. What I'll do is I'll leave this screen open so I can play animations manually if I need to tonight. They were working up to now. That was the first one that apparently didn't play, unless it did and we missed it. All right, so cool. Thank you, Slayer, for the support. So yeah, so that was the third of fourth tip animation, new tip animations. The $50 animation is the same one as the glasses, and the $100 animation is new, but I'm not asking for anyone to do a $100 tip. That would be quite generous. So, okay, ready? Here we go. Oh, Jones to Bones just re-upped their membership for 4 months, as I look forward to many more months of membership. Thank you very much, Jones to Bones. I don't know if that added to our total. I won't edit that for now. I can check later. But anyway, let's keep going with. I don't want to, interrupt the cutscene. Let's keep going here.
For Toshiro's sake, I can't turn a blind eye to a world where the Mikoshibas can live without consequence. Tell me, what alternative was there to getting blood on my hands?
Well, now he admitted
I didn't have any other choice.
Now he's screwed.
Yagami-san, did he just...
Yes, he did.
This is the first time you've admitted to killing Mikoshiba.
You really did your research, unlike those useless cops. Wana-san's plan was impressive, almost airtight. I didn't expect it to be unraveled so quickly.
I just got lucky. There was some dirt on Yui Mamiya that Kawana could have used against her. If we hadn't found it, there's no way we would have gotten her to talk.
It's true, this was the critical piece of evidence right here.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, but I'm under no obligation to tell
That's
you.
true, he doesn't even know. He doesn't know that the people who helped
You'll
him
be
are
sent
bullies
to prison as a
themselves.
sex offender as it stands.
Of course. Just as I planned. The charges will be confirmed, and I'll be convicted. As for the police and the prosecution, they wouldn't be able to admit they made a mistake. I could scream, "I killed Mikoshiba" at the top of my lungs. It wouldn't matter.
Are you saying you intend to admit to the murder after you're released?
Everyone's seen the video of me killing Mikoshiba by now. It's obviously authentic, but the prosecution and the police are saying it's fake. They need it to be fake. Even if I do confess, they'll sweep it under the rug.
They wouldn't.
No, that's not beneath them. But I take it how they react doesn't really matter to you. All you want is to humiliate the law, don't you? The same system that determined Toshiro-kun's incident didn't happen.
It seems you're starting to understand, Yagami-san.
Erhar's achieved most of what he wanted to do, but I can't overlook what he's already done.
If the prosecution wanted to charge me for Mikoshiba's murder, then they'd have to retract the battery verdict. And that would mean admitting to a massive blunder by the court at the hands of a criminal. It would be chaos. Despite knowing who murdered Mikoshiba, no one would know what to make of the case. Wouldn't that just be wonderful?
I hear you. And I even get why you'd feel pretty proud of accomplishing that.
Do you?
But in this case, the guys pretty much grabbed the tiger by the tail.
What tiger's tail?
Someone's issuing orders to the thugs in Kamurocho from behind the scenes. He's the tiger in this case. And they've been closing in on your partner, Kawana. And Sawa-sensei got in their path. I'm sure you get the newspaper in here, right? You know, don't you? Sawa-sensei was killed after the thugs broke into her
He
home.
doesn't know. I don't think he knows.
All because she got involved with Kawana.
Where she was killed.
Uh,
This is the first I'm hearing of the reason why. And by thugs, you mean RK?
Yeah, but we don't know why they're going after Kawana. Any ideas?
No way I'd know.
You think it could be because she got mixed up in your deadly little game?
Excuse me?
That's what getting away with murder really looks like. The more you perpetuate the lie, the greater the rift you create. And then, the unthinkable happens. Kawana killed others besides Mikoshiba. You said so yourself. That's what brought the angry tiger into play. And if Sawa-sensei ended up paying for that instead, then how can you begin to believe your vengeance is fair?
Because she gave false testimony. She lied in court to say Toshiro was never bullied.
She couldn't name Mikoshiba, who was a minor at the time, without evidence. What's more, she was haunted by her testimony, always second-guessing if she did the right thing. But now she's been killed. Somehow that's acceptable to you? I'm gonna clear up what happened to Sawa-sensei, just like you did for Toshiro-kun.
How?
By going public with everything you and Kawana did. The first step is to appeal the sexual battery and undo this whole lie.
You never groped Yui Mamiya. That's one crime you're innocent of, Ehara-san. The court's verdict was incorrect. So please give us the chance to appeal. We can
he's
prove
gonna say
your
no.
innocence.
He's not gonna say yes.
What on earth would I get out of that?
You get to humiliate the court again. Besides, what are you gonna do for the next half a year in a cell?
Fine. Do what you want.
What?
But just know this.
Why would he say yes?
Yes?
I have no intention of admitting to killing Mikoshiba in court. Is your appeal still worth a damn?
We won't know till we try. Let's go, Sari-san. We have client approval to proceed with the appeal. We better act fast.
Yes, agreed.
Yagami-san. Sawa-sensei's death isn't on me. Even if I have grabbed the tiger by the tail. That doesn't mean I killed her.
By that logic, you may as well admit that Mikoshiba didn't kill Toshiro-kun. You can't have it both ways. Listen to me. Everything about you, about Kawana, about why Sawa-sensei had to die, we're gonna expose all of it. That's the only thing left we can do for her.
Geez. I got another tip from Slayer. Slayer, thank you so much for all the support tonight, man. Slayer did another $10 tip. Good time to shout it out. He says, in countries like Korea, celebrities are microanalyzed and every small thing they do may be wrong, is criticized and harassed. In 2019 alone, 2 celebrities took their own lives for online harassment. Dude, if this is the case, right, why the fuck would you want to be a celebrity in Korea? Really? Like, that's just nuts. Like, why on earth would you want to be in that position where every little thing that you do in your life is microanalyzed? Talking as someone who that is something that happens to me, it's not good. It's terrible. That's why I have to hide much of my private life from you guys these days. I can't share anything anymore because anything that I reveal to you guys ends up being twisted into something disgusting, toxic, and wrong. You know, who would want to live like that? You know, it pays well, says Brian. I mean, is it money is not everything. You know what I mean? It's not. Money is not everything. To have to live like that, you know, and have that kind of harassment and suffering just to have some money. I mean, would you rather just have a 9-to-5 job and make a little less money? You know, like, I don't know, man. Doesn't sound good. Again, there was no animation. See, I don't know what's going on then. I don't know why there's no animations. They played before, and now all of a sudden they're not playing. I don't get it. I don't know what's going on. Well, I'll play the $10 animation for you guys again. I'm glad that I opened this up now. Here we go. We already saw it. We'll see it again. Boosh. I like how it freeze frames on my face at the end. Okay. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know why the animation's not playing. That's freaking weird to me. What just happened? Now I'm in some wrong screen. I don't even know where I am. Layers? The fuck is this? I don't even know why I'm in this screen. Let me go back and go back into it. Weird. I clicked on something and screwed it all up. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand. How the heck did Slayer tip earlier twice and it worked? And then Slayer tips again, it stops working. It doesn't even make sense at all, right? Here we go. So here's how I could do them again. Okay, click that, click this. Okay, now they're ready to go if I need them again. Okay. Shout out to Jose Martinez who just did the super chat. So how's your evening going? Going good. I'm glad that we're getting some story advancement here. We finally got Ahara to admit what he did. So now we know we're correct in everything that we've assumed and pieced together here. Let's see where the plot goes from here, because I don't know. So this cutscene's going to end.
I'm going to fill Genda-sensei in on what happened. Why don't you head over to the office?
Sure thing.
I thought that the chapter would have ended. It did not. Okay. Let's see.
So then, Ihara admitted to killing Mikashiba, did he?
Off the record, yeah. He also admitted Kawana approached him to offer revenge.
That sounds like you were productive.
It's enough for us to move forward with the appeal, I'd say. How does that sound, Genda-sensei?
Genda-sensei?
The sexual battery and Mikashiba's murder are the very same case. To clear Ihara of harassment, you'll need to prove he murdered Mikashiba. But you don't have evidence he did, do you?
Ihara-san was captured on video committing the murder.
And the prosecution claims it's a fake, of unknown origins. The police are saying the same.
They're only saying that to cover their asses.
In reality, the sexual battery evidence against Ihara-san is what was really fake. At the very least, we can claim Yui Mamiya and the others aided in fabricating that, alibi or not.
You really think the courts will grant you an appeal for just that?
Are you saying that's not possible?
I wouldn't go that far. But Ihara won't admit to murdering Mikashiba in court. Kinda significant, don't you think? So what chance do you have even if you do appeal? Without any decisive new evidence, you'll just end up splitting hairs over the original verdict. And what good'll it do other than damage your own reputation, Saru-kun?
So Genda Sensei is worried about Saori-san's career. I'm sure that's the case, although...
To be honest with you, I feel like I've been deeply underestimated.
What?
Saori-san, are you actually mad?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I am.
You have every right to be.
Listen, Sensei. Ehara and Kuwana devised this plan knowing full well they could manipulate the justice system. Have we not fallen right into their trap? If we take pity on the prosecution now, we play right into their hand.
True.
So how can we worry about reputation when our duty as lawyers is to face the law?
I understand where you're coming from, and you're right to think it, but...
And another thing. While acting as Ahara's defense in the first trial, I never truly believed the claim. I didn't trust the person I was defending, and I felt sick to my stomach even being in the courtroom.
Saori-san.
Ahara likely saw right through that. He probably took great delight in our myopic dedication to the law. And I won't stand for that. I'm gonna show him exactly what I can do.
What about you, Yagami? I want to hear your thoughts.
He's not saying it, but he disagrees with Saori-san. How should I move this forward? Seems like this is going to be a long-ass segment. Mr. Puffy Nipples to me $1.50. He says, I can only imagine what Street Fighter Phil would say to your trolls today. If you mean Street Fighter, Phil from the Street Fighter days, like when I used to play competitive Street Fighter, I probably wouldn't be able to say it publicly. Like, if I said it on stream, I'd probably be banned from YouTube permanently. With no appeal process. Yeah, I could never basically let loose and actually say what I want to say about those people because, yeah. Anyway. All right.